On the battlefields of Ukraine, a new killer is stalking the skies. It's completely silent, totally invisible, and it is knocking Russian drones out of the air. This isn't science fiction. This is the story of a revolutionary weapon, born from sheer necessity, that's quietly changing the rules of modern warfare. For years, the skies over Ukraine have been a non-stop battleground. The air is thick with the buzz of cheap but deadly drones, especially Iranian-made Shaheds, sent in relentless waves to terrorize cities and wear down defenses. The problem for Ukraine isn't just the drones themselves, it's the insane economics of shooting them down. Ukraine has some of the world's most advanced air defense systems, like the Patriot and Iris-T. These things are engineering marvels, built to stop sophisticated cruise and ballistic missiles. But using a multi-million-dollar missile to destroy a drone that costs about as much as a used car is a losing game. As one Ukrainian Air Force commander put it, "Sure, you can use a Bentley to haul potatoes, but it's probably not the smartest way to do it." And Russia knows this. They're deliberately trying to bankrupt Ukraine's air defenses, forcing them to choose between protecting civilians and burning through their precious missile stockpiles. Facing this impossible choice, Ukrainian engineers did what they do best. They got creative. In about 2 years, they developed a groundbreaking solution called Sunray. This didn't come from some massive defense contractor with a limitless budget. The motivation here was something far more powerful. As the commander of Ukraine's Air Force, Pavlo Yelizarov, said, "Many American companies are driven by money. We have another component at play, the need to survive. That's why we are moving faster." And that speed has produced astonishing results. Sunray was reportedly developed for just several $1,000,000. To put that in perspective, the U.S. Navy's similar Helios laser system was developed under a contract worth around $150 million. The expected production cost for a single Sunray unit is projected to be just a few $100,000, making it a game-changing, affordable solution. So what is Sunray exactly? Well, forget the flashy red beams you see in the movies. Witnesses who've seen it in action say it looks more like a hobbyist's telescope with a few cameras bolted on the side. It's small enough to fit in the trunk of a car and can be mounted on a standard pickup truck. Its operation is completely silent and invisible. An operator uses the cameras to lock onto a target, and then a high-powered optical laser focuses a beam of pure energy onto the drone. There's no big Hollywood explosion. Instead, it precisely heats a single point on the drone's body. During a field demonstration, a journalist watched as a drone simply began to burn within seconds, as if struck by invisible lightning before tumbling out of the sky in flames. The cost per shot? Almost nothing. Just the electricity needed to power the system. Now, Sunray isn't a single silver bullet that will win the war. It's a vital new piece in a complex, layered air defense strategy, an anti-drone dome being built across Ukraine. This entire approach is shifting towards smarter, more cost-effective answers. It includes other Ukrainian innovations like the P-1 Sun interceptor drone, a 3D printed weapon that has already taken down over 1,000 aerial targets, including more than 700 Shahed drones. Sunray is the mobile, tactical part of this strategy. It's a system that can move with troops and protect critical targets right on the front lines. It's the field-ready result of a broader Ukrainian laser effort known as the Tries Up program, which has even more ambitious, long-range goals. By deploying Sunray, Ukraine is directly attacking the economic logic of Russia's drone campaign, making it unsustainable to send swarms of cheap drones against a defense that can kill them for pennies. The Sunray laser is so much more than a new piece of hardware. It's a symbol of what human ingenuity can do when survival is on the line. It proves that you don't always need billions of dollars to level the playing field. While larger nations can spend decades developing technology, Ukrainian engineers are bolting practical solutions to the back of trucks and getting them into the fight in months. This silent, invisible killer is rewriting the manual on drone warfare. And it begs the question, as this kind of technology spreads, how will it forever change the balance of power in conflicts all over the world? If you want to stay ahead of the curve on the military technology that's shaping our future, make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell. Thanks for watching.